Now we're back. We're almost done. We have like 2 more missions. We're gonna talk to
Hello.
Firestar. That was pretty nice to see in Prison 42. Are you alright?
I'm getting there. I never realized what Vance went through during his incarceration until I found myself in that horrible place. I'm just grateful to have gotten out alive.
We're glad to have been able to help.
I appreciate it. I just wish I knew what happened to everyone else who was in there.
Probably taken capture, dude. Any word of what happened to Justice and the rest of the Anti Reg prisoners?
Nothing. It was hard enough attending the memorial service, but to not know if Vance has become one of them.
He may have escaped somehow.
There's always hope, I guess. And that's what I'm clinging to. Anyway, thanks for saying hi. Now I think I need a little time to myself.
No, you're gonna talk to Robbie now, which is penance.
I need this.
Robbie? Is that really you?
It depends on how you look at it. How are you doing,
How
Angelica?
do you think I'm doing? Vance is still missing, but now I'm almost as worried about you. Robbie, what's happened to you?
I deserve to suffer. That's my penance, and I'm paying for it. I'm paying it.
Never in a million years would I have guessed you could turn into this. I know what happened was horrible, but it wasn't your fault, at least not entirely. You can't take this on.
It's good to see you, Angelica.
I wish I could say the same, but I don't see Robbie Baldwin. I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Alright, bitch.
Hi there.
Any word what's happening out there,
Some
She-Hulk?
crazy stuff. I think they're going to fill us in soon, but just watching the news tells me it's getting bad, and fast.
Any idea how we'll fit in?
You might be deployed to deal with any hotspots that Reed tracks. I think I'm staying behind to help guard Stark Tower.
Where do we stand with the regard to registration act? Shouldn't everyone be arresting
With
each other?
everything that's going on, I don't think anyone's got that on their minds. If we can't keep this thing from spreading, the SRA won't matter.
It's good to have everyone on the same side again.
Agreed. Except for those we left behind in the negative zone prison. I wish we knew if they were okay. Sorry, I have some stuff to do now. Take care.
Alright.
Robbie, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I thought I should say hello.
It's good to see you. I'm glad you got out of the prison all right.
Me too, I guess.
You guess? Robbie, I don't know what to say. I arranged the plea bargain for you, but I didn't know you'd turn into this. You need to talk with Doc Samson when this is all over. Okay?
Call me penance.
You can hide behind that mask for now, but not forever, Robbie.
Sounds good to me.
Ugh.
Armed forces around the globe continue to mobilize to combat the threat. Critical infrastructure in many countries is failing, including power and...
Hello there. What can I do for you?
It's good to have the alliance back together, isn't it?
Of course, but not under these circumstances. I guess it took a global menace to wake us up.
At least we won't be fighting other heroes anymore.
Don't be too sure of that. Anyone can be incorporated into the Nanite Collective, including our friends.
You and Mr. Fantastic built this nano control system. Can't you shut it
Don't
down?
you think we already tried that? We have a shutdown signal, but the Collective changed the network's encryption code, and we designed it to be unbreakable.
Even by our best scientists?
When Reed Richards tells you we can't break the code, believe him. Sorry, I need to get back to work.
All right, Stark. Hello. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I already said
Of
this.
course.
But it's shameful that it took a global threat to bring us back together.
I guess we won't be fighting other heroes anymore.
I'm not so sure about that. As I understand it, anyone can be brought into that collective, including us.
Great. Why did you release all those nanite villains at once?
It was a calculated risk I took in a desperate moment.
Would you do it again?
Same situation, same amount of intel? Yes, I would. But I didn't have all the facts. Only Fury and his team did. But we didn't listen. I'm sorry, I have to get back to work. Take care.
Next mission.
In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those...
Alright, let's
We
fucking do
can't hold
this.
out against them much longer.
You will never take Wakanda invaders.
No, fool. Oh, let me break this shit.
You're not cut out for this. How's the hive mind like the sound of that?
There you go.
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries, and now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target.
You know the lay of the land. Lead the way.
I shall. It will be an honor to fight alongside you. Come, they have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you. They have another cannon near here. We must find it.
Can you
Need to retreat.
stop?
Excellent. We should ascend the mountain.
What's that? I can't quite hear you. You lose.
lock was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems. They are using their powers to shield the cannons. Stop them!
You crave for a real pain.
There we go. Thank you, Juggernaut. Stop.
That look on your face is priceless.
Neither of us are what we used to be.
You won't make some noise.
Let us go on to defend this city.
You need to unlock this damn door, thank you.
Is that Havoc? What's he doing here?
Hmm.
Be careful, my friend. That is not the man you think you know. Stay away from the pillars.
I need backup.
You have done well, but the enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the...
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
The sweet sound of victory.
Breaking those is a fine idea. I do not want their teleporter pods in my city.
Are you always such engaging conversationalists?
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
You're in my way.
Beware! Incoming aircraft! You are near the defense tower. Please, get the power cords back into the sockets. Good. There is another tower to repair nearby.
How's the hive mind like the sound of that?
You have aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace. The last tower is just ahead.
It is done. Our city is safe.
We must travel to the Palace through here. It remains undefended.
You're less spooky when you're unconscious.
Focus on justice. His powers are shielding A-bomb.
You can thank me later.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds.
There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Now you've got a reason to be quiet. That look on your face was priceless.
We should head up here. The first tower is just ahead.
You're not very good at this. Anyone care that I'm dying here? I need to retreat.
You must still restore the power core to the defense tower.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
Not exactly the fun bunch, are you?
The final power core must still be placed into the large tower.
You're less spooky when you're unconscious.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Geo! Look out! I see the demon! Colossus!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? Is that really you?
It's me, and better than ever.
Your voice sounds different somehow.
Yeah, all right. I'm not exactly the same as I was. I'm more now. I'm in the fold.
The Fold? What is that, some goth band?
Just the best thing to ever happen to this godforsaken human race.
You'll pardon me if I don't share your enthusiasm. Believe it or not, I like my mind just the way it is.
You're missing the big picture here, but that's no surprise. Once you've come into the fold, you're gonna see how stupid you're being right now by fighting this thing.
Come here and say that, Fury, and we'll see who's being stupid.
Don't mind if we do.
They've broken through our defenses. How? No! My own people taken! This has gone too far! Goblin? Venom as well? How many foes will Fury throw at us?
I need backup.
When I talk, people listen. I need to retreat. Anyone care that I'm dying here? Now you've got a reason to be quiet.
Have a nice nap.
If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again!
I need backup.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.